Hello everybody, this is Pheno, bringing you another one of these things with my face. This is a channel update. I tend to do these once a week here on the channel, kind of give my viewers, you guys out there, a update of how things are going, what's coming, and basically anything maybe about me. Who knows? So let's hop right on in. It's going to be possibly a longer one this week. There's a lot of stuff changing here on the channel to a degree, and we're going to be changing the way we do updates going forward. So let's get right into it. So for starters, channel updates. I've been doing these every week consistently since I started doing them. So this is episode 16. So that means for 4 months, we've been consistently getting a channel update out to you guys so that we can keep you guys informed, keep you up to date what's going on here on the channel. The channel updates tend to be for the ghosties out there that watch all of my content, who want to keep up with me and the actual channel, not just the typical viewer who watches the content here. I understand that, so I try to gear this toward you guys more than I would a typical person wandering onto this channel. So the channel updates right now, they're like super short. In the past couple weeks, they've been very short. They've been to the point. They've been very direct. They haven't really held a lot of substance to them. They're just there. So going forward, I'm only going to be doing a channel update when I feel I need to do a channel update. It's not going to be a regular occurring thing anymore. It is not going to be a every week on Monday kind of deal. Going forward, you'll only see channel updates when something big, something exciting, or something big fun happens. What that means is that you might see 2 channel updates in the same week. That's a possibility. It could be anything, any number of things. The next big thing I'm going to talk about for a channel update, hopefully, is going to be a new banner with a new ghosty. Zoodude is working on it for me as we speak. I actually saw concept art, and it's pretty good. It's actually exceptional. So Zoodude, if you're watching this, thank you. Please don't forget about me. So yeah, everything's going really well here on the channel. I'm seeing a consistent growth. We're up to 73 subscribers. Had 74, but I made a video this week, I think, that might have scared somebody away or confused some of you. That video was how to get 1 million subscribers / views, or if you read the thumbnail or the video itself. I did that as an experiment to kind of just make something different. I do a lot of straight gameplay, straight footage, and straight commentary here on the channel. And every once in a while, like my WTF Nintendo, I just kind of want to get something off of my mind and do something else. And it's a creative side. It's not what the focus here on the channel is going to be. It will never be that. It will be random stuff that pops up on the channel. And I've been looking at how to get some more subscribers, how to get some more views, and I just thought it would be fun to make. It was a bunch of stuff going through my head, and I just kind of wanted to put that out there. It was intentionally designed to be clickbaity. It was intentionally designed to feel kind of like dirty, I guess would be the way to put it, like to feel grabby, like to just want those subscribers, to get it out there. It was designed to be that. It was a parody. It was all done in satire. It did scare away, I think, one of my subscribers. I'm sorry. If you're watching this, please come back. It's not a regular thing here on the channel. We're going to keep playing games. We're going to keep having fun, and that's always going to be the focal point of the channel. No matter what other random little things I do here on the channel, I'm always going to focus on playing games. I've done a lot of Pokemon stuff, opening cards and stuff like that. Not a focal point, but it is something that I had fun with. I wanted to give it a shot, and I moved in that direction, and it was fun. And now we're off of that. I still open packs every once in a while here on the channel. None this week. I just didn't see any boxes or packs that really like forced me to want to purchase them. So on that note, Pokemon is pretty much done. I do still have a bunch of digital codes. By a bunch, I mean like a lot of codes. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with them because it's a lot of codes. I think I'm going to do potential just mass opening, do a couple videos when I need something to kind of put up. Another thing we're looking to do is my internet. my internet is garbage right now. Absolutely garbage. I live in a very rural state. Not a lot of internet. We have a very shitty service provider. And it's not great. It's really not. I can't get great internet. At least I couldn't. So we are upgrading to 20 megabyte internet. It's a lot better than what I currently have, which right now I'm trying to exist on 7, which mind-boggling, I know. So with the new internet, I'm hoping to be able to potentially do some more things here on the channel, or I should say more things for my brand of Pheno and move toward potential streaming. I'm very interested in streaming and what it has to offer, and streaming falls a lot in line with the way that I do my content here on the channel. I play a game, I provide commentary, and that's really about it. If you really break it down, I play a bunch of games and I just do it fairly raw footage, and that's it. So streaming is kind of a unique, it seems like it'd be an easy segue for my channel. It'd be an easy thing for me to go do. So I am looking into doing that. I might pick a series on my channel and just stream it a couple times a week, and put the VODs up on YouTube rather than doing a focused piece of content here for the channel. I'm really excited to give it a shot. It's 20 megs, and I'm hoping that it comes with a little bit more up. So right now I have 1 up. I'm hoping that it's going to be 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 up. We're going to reach out and see what that's going to be to really start to make sure that we can provide that. Either way, I'm looking forward to it. I am going to do it no matter what, and I think it should be fun. I think it's going to be fun. I've never watched anybody stream. I've watched some VODs of streams, and they're usually pretty good. And I think it's going to be a good way for me to interact with you guys out there. I'll make a quick little video. I'll put it up for you guys saying, hey, I'm streaming, and you guys can come check me out. And I think it's going to be fun, I think. I'm going to have to get it set up and see how it goes and all of that, but I'm hoping it's going to be a good time. Moving past that and into the current state of the channel, like I said, we're not going to be doing channel updates every week, and that is because we are starting to stabilize our schedule, and we're starting to stabilize the games we're playing. So historically, I've just played game, thrown it up randomly on the channel, but you had a basic idea as the viewers what time content on my channel was going to go up. We're going to streamline that a little bit more, and we're going to basically dial back the amount of videos, but try to keep a diverse amount of content. What that means is I'm only ever going to hopefully run 5 games here on the channel at any time, simultaneously 5 games. If I want to play a new game, I have to cut an old game. What that's going to do is allow me to diversify more frequently with games, and it's going to make sure that I don't get burnt out. I've put up in the past 6 months over 500 videos. I still don't have 10,000 views here on the channel. I'm hoping to break it this week. I'm really hoping to break it this week. We need about 500 views total. I'd love to hit that this week. And it's starting to wear on me a little bit. Just the constant videos, the constant recording, the constant rendering, just getting everything ready, the uploading, like it's starting to wear a little bit. And then you also have the fact that I'm trying to play Destiny with Zudud and Dave, and we got a podcast to make sure we get done. I've got a channel update. I work a full-time job as an associate. So there's a lot that comes with my not straight gaming content here on the channel. So 5 games. What I'm going to try to do is do 3 videos each for each of those games. And right now, we are currently running Dead Cells, which I personally love, but you guys don't seem to like watching. I don't really know why. It's a lot of fun. It's a great game. And the randomness of it makes every run feel different. It makes it feel a little bit more unique. And they're adding more stuff. So if you haven't checked out Dead Cells, I'd highly recommend checking out Dead Cells. Because where Dead Cells sits right now is it would probably be the next game to get cut if I wanted to play something new. Then we have our typical Minion Masters. Fantastic. Still playing that. We're up to 99 episodes this week. They are recorded and ready to go. And yeah, episode 1 wasn't that great. That went up today. And yeah, it was a little brutal. It was a little brutal. Just a little. But we're playing with different decks, we're playing with different combinations, and I like continuously trying to evolve in that game and evolve the decks I'm playing. And it's great. It's a lot of fun, and it has the biggest view ratio on my channel. You guys seem to love it, and I'm glad you guys love it because the game is fantastic. It's a lot of fun. And then we also have Monster Slayers, which is still running on the channel. I do that with my wife now. She's joined me for the series since episode 21. Longest content on the channel. It's the longer videos. So if you have some time, check those out. They are really, really fun. It's basically like Ascension kind of, which is a card game that you play. You build your deck using random different components throughout the game, and as your deck gets better, you as a player gets better, and it sprinkles in gear. It's really cool, it's really unique, and it's a lot of fun. I personally love playing it. It doesn't feel like an hour goes by when I'm playing it. It's just great. Like, I look over to the recording timer, and I'm like, holy shit, it's been an hour and 16 minutes since, like, it just doesn't feel like it. It does suck to play any roguelite or roguelike game for 1 full hour and not complete it. I do feel like a 1 hour turnaround's a bit much for a roguelite. I feel like hitting that like 40-minute mark, 35-minute mark is perfect. But anything going past that, if the payoff isn't great enough, or if you just lose, kind of sucks. So we have those. On top of that, we started Ori and the Blind Forest, which is fantastic. The game is beautiful. The soundtrack is astoundingly great. Everything in that game is beautiful. The platforming is smooth. The story is engaging, and it's great. I highly recommend, if you haven't watched anybody or if you haven't played Ori and the Blind Forest yourself, I highly recommend giving it a look here on the channel. It's great. It's good. And we also have Gwent as of right now. Gwent is actually really good. It's legitimately fun. Even to lose. It's one of those games where you would think that would be frustrating to lose, but the RNG aspect of like calling the other player's bluff and seeing if they're actually going to pass or if they have what they need to take you down, and the different ways of the best 2 out of 3 mechanics play is really, really fun. It's really cool, especially in a PvP environment where you're playing against other people. It is a lot of fun. And yeah, it's really engaging. So we've got that running here on the channel as well. It's great. I don't know how long it's going to run here on the channel. It is currently in beta, so maybe when it comes out. I don't really plan on investing money into it, so who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? But it's fun, and it's great. Everything here on the channel right now is just a lot of fun, and I really want to keep pushing that fun and the enjoyment and just keep doing that here and keep embracing it. And yes, I'm going to do weird one-off videos, either sarcastically or some sort of satire. I might just play a game for like 12 minutes and never touch it again. All these different kinds of things. We don't have a Let's Look At this week. Basically, I started Ori. Ori took up the time that I would typically toss into a Let's Look At. Prey wraps up today, I believe. That's great. And then the other things I wanted to touch on are comments. Please leave comments down in the comment section below of any of the content you see here. Try not to be a dick. I understand I'm not the best at some of these games, but so far you guys have been really great at the constructive kind of feedback and helping me progress, especially with the Mini Master series. But yeah, all I ask is that you guys continue to keep it civil, keep it nice, and that we can have a fun conversation, and just keep doing that going forward. And yeah, it's great. Everything's going really well right now, and it's good. My job's great. Channel's doing great. Relationship's great. It's all great. Everything's great. And I really want to keep that. I want to keep the great going, and we're going to do that. We're going to keep pushing this channel. The podcast is going to continue going up either Monday or Tuesday. Last week I had some upload issues with it. It was wonky. I could not get it to upload, and so I got it up on Tuesday. The goal is always going to be Monday, but it might go up on Tuesday depending on what happens. And channel updates, I'm not going to set a day anymore. Like I said, we're not going to be doing them every week. We might not even do one we might do a couple every day. I don't know. It's whatever. As the channel continues to grow, I might feel like I need to do more updates. But every week, I don't think it's necessary. It's just fodder on the channel, and it's not providing you guys with the insight that I think you guys need and or want. And that's what I'd like this series to be, is to make sure that you guys are getting the insight you guys want. And I'd love, leave a comment down in the comment section below and just let me know the kind of stuff you guys are interested in knowing. My cat's name. I mean, anything you guys really are interested in, let me know. Keep it clean. I'm watching you. Keep it clean. Yeah, everything's going great. And I know it seems like I'm rambling on, but we're gonna wrap up right here. Thank you guys so much for your continued support here on the channel. You guys are the best ghosties out there. You guys are just great. You guys are the best. And we're gonna keep going, and we're gonna hit that 100 subs by the end of summer. That's what we're aiming for. We've got another month and a half to hit that. Month and a half to get 27 more subs. That's the goal. We're gonna knock it out of the park. I think it's gonna be great. And then from there on, sky's the limit. We can do whatever we want. The one thing I do want to warn you guys about, when I do hit the 10,000 mark, ads will be beginning to roll here on the channel. A while back, YouTube did roll out a new patch saying that ads don't roll unless your channel has a cumulative 10,000 views. I've continued to keep monetization here on the channel for YouTube Red reasons. I did finally hit my mark. I don't know if I'm allowed to legally say, but I did hit the first milestone mark here on the channel. So I did get an address verification, which is great. It's great. So YouTube knows I'm real. I'm not fake. This is all not an illusion. We're doing real things. If I get poked, I shall bleed because I am real. And yeah, so now we're going to aim for the next milestone. There's multiple ones currently here on the channel. One is 100 subscribers. We're so close to the 10,000 views. And we're going to also continue to start aiming for more views on like each video. Like right now, I think the peak on a typical video is like 30 views. I'd love to see that hit like 50 or 60, and just continue to grow. And that's really all this is. It's a growing learning experience for me personally. And I hope you guys will enjoy the ride that I'm on and that we're on, because we're all in this together. I can't have a channel. Well, I guess I could have a channel without you guys, but I could not have a successful channel without you guys. And yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, all you ghosties out there. And I continue to ramble. So thank you all very much. And I will see you in the next channel update. And as always, till the next video.